If you feel like Denver traffic has gotten worse over the last decade, you are not imagining it. 10 years ago, around the mid-2010s, Denver was already creeping up the congestion rankings. One study ranked us roughly in the top 25 most congested US cities, and a typical 30-minute commute could mean around 70 extra hours a year just from slowdowns. Then came the pandemic. In 2020 and 2021, traffic volumes and delays dropped sharply as people stayed home, but by 2023, regional data showed congestion had fully bounced back to record highs and traditional rush hour patterns were starting to return. Fast forward to today, recent reports showed Denver drivers now lose roughly 60 to 75 hours a year sitting in traffic, depending on the methodology. One congestion report pegs average delay at about 67 hours annually. Another national mobility study puts Denver even higher at about 76 hours of delay per year, up from 62 hours in 2019. Nationally, the typical urban commuter loses closer to the mid-30s to low 40 hours a year in traffic. And the worst cities like New York and Chicago push past 100 hours. So Denver is not the absolute worst here, but we are above the national average, and we just logged one of the biggest year-over-year jumps in delay of any major US metro. So what does that mean for you? Commute times are a bigger factor than ever when choosing a neighborhood, a job location, or even whether you can live car light. Understanding where congestion is growing and how it compares to the rest of the country helps you make smarter decisions about where you live, work, and play in the Denver metro area. If you have any questions about your unique situation, please reach out. My name is Jason Dalby. I'm team lead with the Denver Group, and we would love to be your resource and guide for all things Denver real estate. Thanks.